It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I went out to San Francisco, just the two of us. All right. However, the first night we were there, he got about 3 missed calls in the middle of the night on his work phone. He was sleeping, but I heard the buzzing. So I finally got up and I checked. It was from a woman named Vicky. I was pissed. I didn't sleep at all that night. I was stirring. The next morning, I asked him who he thought that was and why she was calling in the middle of the night. And he said, quote, it's a coworker and he doesn't know why. It was probably just a butt dial. End of quote. I told him to call her back in front of me to prove it, but he wouldn't do it. Well, it's basically ruined the entire weekend. I have not been able to get it out of my mind. Julie in Santa Fe Springs, and we bring up Julie now. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning.
I can understand why you'd be stirring about this. I find it interesting that he wouldn't call her back in front of you, and that seems to be the most curious part here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's the part that most bothers me and concerns me, because if there wasn't anything going on, why wouldn't he call?
The other devil's advocate here, it could have been nothing.
Well, yeah, if he thought it was a butt dial, he's not going to call her back. He's just like, she butt dialed me. What, you know?
Yeah, but we don't really know that. I still think that he should have called her. I mean, again, if there's really nothing to hide, then why wouldn't he? If they're friends from work, why couldn't he?
All right. How long have you been married?
We've been married for a little over 15 years now.
Well, I like that you guys are still trying to have these romantic getaways.
I did too, and then it got totally ruined with this event. I mean,
Yeah.
needless
Well, that
to
happens.
say,
I mean, things happen. People do things. People get into a fight, and then it ruins a whole trip. How many times have you been looking forward to a vacation or a trip, and then all of a sudden something dumb happens, and then you ruin half the trip? It's just part of life. Hold on one
we
second.
hadn't done one of these in a while too, because this was the first one we had done in a while.
Right.
Now our kids are a little bigger. And
I'm going to call him next here. Julie's on the line. It's time for Ryan's Roses, and she's been married 15 years. Her husband, she go on this romantic weekend to get away to San Francisco, and his phone keeps ringing in the middle of the night, and it's Vicky on his work phone, Vicky. And he says, nothing, it's just a butt dial. Don't worry about it. She's like, okay, call Vicky back and prove it to me. He wouldn't do it, so she's suspicious. Julie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
On Kiss FM?
On Kiss FM.
We're going to call your husband right now and offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to, who he's top of mind, right? And then what he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck, Julie.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello, this is Jay. Who's this?
Hi, Jay. My name is Daniela, calling from Paradise Flowers here on Telegraph Road. How are you?
Doing good. Who is this?
Daniela, I'm calling from Paradise Flowers, and you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge to you.
Well, nothing's free, and I appreciate the offer. But
No, they are free, Jay. I think you opted to receive coupons and promotions a few months ago when you made a purchase online. And this is one of the promotions. And I would love for you to accept the roses. You go ahead and just send them to whoever you want at no charge. And they can deliver today by lunchtime, or if you like dinner or any other day this week.
I got to make sure to be a little careful when I'm online shopping then. Well, if let's check this out. If this is free and I can send them anywhere, all right, yeah, what's the harm in no? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, sure. What do I got to do? I'm not giving you a credit card or...
No, you're not. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So let's just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, let's have it say to Vicky, V-I-C-K-I. Thanks for all your hard work on the last project and in general from the staff. To Vicky, V-I-C-K-I. Thanks for all your hard work on the last project and in general from the staff.
Jay, it is Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I want you to know that. We have your wife, Julie, on the line. Thank you so much for being on with us. She's asked us to call you to find out more about the woman you just sent the roses to, Vicky. And what is the hard work that she's doing on what project?
Wait a second. Who is on the phone right now?
It's your wife, Julie. Julie, say hello. Yeah, it's your wife,
Hi,
Julie.
it's me.
And so she's asked us to call you to find out more about Vicky. So what is the relationship with you and Vicky, Jay?
Yeah, that is a coworker. And Julie, what are you doing?
So, well, a coworker who calls you at 2 a.m.
Oh my God,
and you're
bringing this
sending
up again?
flowers to. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just a little too much of a coincidence.
All right,
I'm
I
completely at a loss.
I already told you there was nothing going on. Whatever that phone call was, I'm sure it was late at night and she was drunk in an Uber or something. I don't know why the heck I
Why
got a
is she
late night
calling
call.
you when she's drunk in an Uber?
That is the
Doesn't
right
make
question,
sense, Jay.
Julie, to ask after that response, Jay. Why is she
I have
calling you in the middle of the
Even-
night?
Even worse. Exactly, Ryan. Thank you. Like,
Thank
and
you.
If she was drunk, why is she calling you? Like, you're just making it worse. None of this makes
I'm just
sense.
listen, I'm pulling, and I'm just pulling an instance out of thin air. I don't know why. Have I talked to her? No. So I don't know why she called me to whatever in
And
the
so
morning.
why
it
are
was.
you
I don't
sending
know.
her flowers? Like, really, her job, her work at her performance is so good that you have to send her flowers. Like, Jay, I don't understand. Listen,
I already told you I already told you when you came at me when the phone thing happened that she's new at work and it was very stressful. I get a call out of nowhere saying I get free flowers. I don't know what that means. So why not do something nice for somebody? Why not?
Well, yeah, and her
how
name
about
is Julie. That's who you should be doing something nice for, your
Exactly. How
wife.
about doing something nice for me? That you're the person you've been married for over 15 years and is the mother of your 2 kids.
I gotta tell you, Jay, it's not great that you got a call from this woman and your excuse was maybe she was drunk calling you, and then the first opportunity to send somebody you care about and be thoughtful for flowers is to the same woman. Those are two things that shouldn't collide, and they did. So,
Yeah, well, if I'm gonna
Julie,
send something to my wife-
Jay, if you don't mind, I mean, we just got on the phone. I haven't had a chance to speak. So, Julie thinks that there's something going on with you and Vicky, and it sounds like there is. So, just tell her what's happening.
First of all, if I was going to get you something, I would do it myself. I would go and look at it and check it out. I'm not just going to trust some cold call because well, apparently it's not even a cold call, but you see what I'm saying? If somebody calls out of the blue and offers you something for free, it's probably a scam.
But are you cheating on your wife with Vicky?
No, I'm not cheating on you. I told you this when this happened. No.
I
Okay.
don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know. I don't believe it.
He says he's
So
not
why
cheating.
why couldn't you call her when I asked you to? It was very simple. You could have called
Well,
her.
if it was so
and said, "Hey, are you okay?" If you really thought it was an emergency, you could have said,
And if it was an
"Hey,
emergency,
I got a
wouldn't there
call
be
from
some sort of
you
text
at 2
message?
a.m. Everything okay with work?" But you didn't.
Yeah, because there was no message. There was no voicemail. There was no nothing. It was just
So
a missed call.
what? So what?
All right, look, guys,
So
we're going
what?
Jay, we're going in circles. Look, you say you didn't cheat. These two things don't add up. Your wife is worried. I think you guys need to really seek some transparency in your relationship.
Yeah, that's great advice. Yeah, it's great. And so that's why I'm telling you, nothing happened or has happened or will happen.
All right, well, then why are you so edgy?
Because I got a phone call accusing me of doing something that I didn't do.
No one accused you.
I mean, yeah.
No one accused you.
Kind of
No one accused you. She didn't no one accuse you.
This doesn't add up. This doesn't
Everyone was
add
just
up.
asking questions. This was asking.
Why did you
This
get
is
a
an
private
asking session. CJ, now you make me think you're cheating. Start yelling like that. Start getting all crazy. But why don't you guys talk off the air, and we wish you good luck, and hopefully you find the truth and happiness.
Thank you, Ryan.
Terrific.
Right.
Thanks so
Good
much.
luck. Jay, it's our pleasure. You take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So I don't like it. I mean, look, the guy said he's not cheating, so we believe him. I just don't love the fact that he's so edgy and testy, and that the woman in the middle of the night is the one he sends the roses to.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
He had an aggressive.
Well, he is. He is.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, he's taken aback. He's surprised by the call. It's how some people react.
Mm-hmm.
So a few minutes ago, we had the Ryan's Roses with Julie and Jay. And here's why I bring it up. Jay sent the roses to the woman that was calling him in the middle of the night, but he says he's not cheating. So the phone is ringing in the middle of the night. It's Vicky. We get him on the phone. He sends the roses to Vicky. Thanks for all your hard work on the project and in general from the staff. I mean, not a romantic card, but the fact that the phone was ringing in the middle of the night and it was Vicky, and the first person he wants to send roses to is Vicky, doesn't mean he's cheating. But if you were in that situation, what would you do, Tanya? Because if I were in that situation, I would say something's going on. Either you want something to go on or something's going on.
Here's the thing. We don't have enough of the history. If this was my husband and he had no infidelity in our marriage, he never once made me question his faith and faithfulness in the marriage, I would believe him. I would. Because I think that we oftentimes go to the dark place when we don't have to.
Okay. So she called him in the middle of the night and his excuse was maybe she was just drunk. Problem.
Right.
And then the first person that comes to mind to send roses to is Vicky. And if it were your husband, you'd give him the benefit of the doubt.
I would.
Good. Patty.
I think Julie's making the mistake of asking for Vicky. She's asking the universe for Vicky. So
How do you mean?
This happened in San Francisco. Vicky was probably calling for whatever reason, maybe a butt dial or something for work in the middle of the night. But because she's thinking about Vicky,
He started thinking about Vicky.
Because she is thinking about Vicky. She's putting it out in the universe. So when
he's
we call
he's
him,
receiving it.
He's asked. So she got Vicky. When we call
I believe in that.
Jay,
I believe in that.
and we're asking him who he wants to send the flowers to, he
I believe
sends
in
them to Vicky.
I believe in that. That's actually a very likely scenario. I also think that if it were me, I would say either something's going on or you want it to be going on. And that's why this has come to a head. And that's the reason you sent the flowers to Vicky. Oh, and by the way, you and Vicky? Really? Didn't see that coming. I'd say to her.
You really played this one out in your head.
Well, I think sometimes you got to put yourself in people's shoes.
What kind of shoes do you think she was wearing?
Who? Vicky?
Yes.
Julie? Or Shayna?
Julie.
Okay. I don't know when you don't use proper nouns. I don't know who we're talking about.
Julie, the woman that wrote to us originally.
I don't know. It's not for me to decide.
Okay.
It's time for Ryan's Roses here. Kiss FM. Let's get into it for Julie and Downey. Julie, thanks for coming on. So you went into your husband's phone and you were trying to get a number the other day. And you noticed a strange app. There was a calculator app. What did you find out about that app?
Yeah, I thought it was odd because, iPhones usually come with the calculator, I would assume at this point. And I was like, well, why would he need like a separate calculator app? Like, it's not like he does super advanced math at his job or anything like that. Anyway, I tapped it and it asked for a password. So I was like, what is this? Like, I started Googling it, and the app is used to hide things, which is like, now I start freaking out. I'm like, what is he hiding from me? I was already nervous because this was on like the cherry on top. He changed the way he kissed lately, and it's like almost like he's been kissing someone else. Yeah. And learning a new technique. So I'm freaking out at this point. So yeah.
I was going to say there's a password. So what a strange app. It's
what would it do?
What these apps are disguise apps essentially?
Yeah, I guess, because it's like, it looks like a,
look this up.
A calculator, but then I Googled it and people are like, yeah, I do this to hide things. And I'm like, oh my God, what is he hiding?
Calculator app hider. Yes, these
Calculator
exist.
Yeah.
So
you can hide photos, videos.
Check your significant other's phones now to see if there's a calculator app, because the iPhone has one. So if there's a redundant calculator app, check it.
Whoa.
What do you see?
Yeah.
That you can hide photos, videos, and there's a bunch of them apparently. It's a whole business.
Huh.
Keep everything personal. You can hide all your personal information and text messages.
Let's take it. We're going to come back here. Stay where you are, Julie. Let's see what we can find out next with Ryan's Roses with your husband. Huh. Never heard of that. Ryan's Roses now. Julie found a top secret app that looks like a calculator app on her husband's phone. Turns out it's an app that storefronts a calculator, but inside it's a deep hole of secret phone numbers and passwords if you're hiding something.
Yeah, private messages, call screening.
It's pretty smart.
You ever walked into a restaurant and the store, it looks like a storefront?
Oh yeah, those are cool though. Speakeasies.
Yeah, one of those. Mm-hmm. Julie, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Brian, you have my permission to call right now.
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out about what's going on. Why is he hiding passwords and phone numbers behind this app? Okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
Yes, this is Brian.
Hi, Brian. My name is Tina. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. How you doing this morning?
Okay.
Great. So we're actually brand new in Downey, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. So what it is a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Oh, no. Before you hang up, they're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or any info from you, just the name of the person.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure there's nobody special in your life that you'd want to send roses to? Please don't hang up.
Listen, I told you I'm not interested. Please don't call this number again.
Are you sure there's nobody? You're like the fifth person that's hanging up on me, and I just need to do this. My boss is on me, and I just really, this is just a promotion we do once a month.
You're serious about this?
I'm serious. We're just trying to promote our business. It's a dozen red roses that we can send. We just hope that if you like our arrangements, then you come back as a returning customer.
All right, listen, for the record, I don't think this is legit, but fine. You can send flowers to my wife. I'm not going to give you a credit card.
No, I don't need a credit card. What's her name?
Okay. My wife is Julie.
Mm-hmm. And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't actually think there is a card, but okay, let's all play along. Just say, these were free.
So romantic.
Brian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I want you to also say hi to your wife, Julie, who is on the line. And Julie was in your phone, Brian, and she saw an app that looked like it was a calculator app inside your iPhone. She thought, well, that's strange. 2 calculator apps? She went inside this other one and realized it was just a front for secret codes and secret passwords. And that's why we're here. So can you explain that to Julie?
Honey, what are you doing? Why do
you have that? Why do you have a fake calculator app? What are you doing? What are you hiding right now?
Oh my God, babe. You do not want to have this conversation on the radio right now.
Why? Why? Why is this that awful that you can't tell me? Tell me. What are you hiding? Fine.
All right, hold on. Listen, hold on. Okay. You remember those pictures we took in college?
You said that you deleted those, didn't you?
Well, I didn't, but I keep them hidden so no one can find them by accident. I don't know what you thought, but that's all that's in there. I can show you when I see you
Okay, so
later.
then why? All right. Okay, so then why have you changed? You changed the way you kissed lately. Your kissing style really changed. And yes,
She said your kissing style has changed. And she thinks it's because you're kissing someone else, Brian.
No, I definitely.
Why did you change up your kissing style?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't. I don't know.
No, but explain, Julie. Explain what's different. Explain what's different.
I don't know. Like you,
different.
No, it's really different now for sure. Like I can tell. It's like
Well, then maybe he just got better at it.
Yeah, maybe he watched an adult video that encouraged him.
They don't really kiss in those.
Maybe I was inspired
Fresh on the
by
mind.
looking
They don't really kiss.
of you. I don't know what you're worried about, but
All right. Well, listen, Julie. Here's what you go into that app, that faux app, and take a look and see what's in there. And I think next time, Brian, let your wife know if you're keeping these pictures. She thought you weren't. There's a little bit of a slippery slope there. And good luck to both of you. Okay.
Good luck.
okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, so the guy keeps a picture of his wife, and he's improved kissing skills, right? It's
I want to know why you're so confident that they don't kiss in those videos.
Tubbs. How much kissing are in adult videos?
I think a lot.
Oh. So here's the deal, Ryan's Roses. You have the couple there, Julie and Brian. and she found this app that was a fake app. Inside the app, she Googled it and thought, oh my gosh, he's hiding passwords and phone numbers. He's got this fake app on his phone. It says a calculator. It's not a calculator. Turns out he's keeping pictures of her. Is it from college, he said?
He said from college, but yeah, it's an app that you can hide pictures, but even you can also hide private messages, and you can also screen phone calls.
It's a thing. So she needs to go inside of it, investigate it. But she thought those pictures were deleted. He's like, no, I just hid them in a secret place. So I think that's kind of not great, right? I mean, if you're going to save the pictures, you should tell your wife I'm saving the pictures in a secret place.
True.
Right? Because she might be, I mean, that just would prevent this moment. And then the other issue was he's gotten to be a better kisser.
That would throw me too.
He seemed, 32? Based on sound of voice?
Oh, okay.
So you'd think by then you kind of peaked at your kiss skills, right?
No, you can always reinvent the wheel when it comes to that. Spice it up.
I don't know if you reinvent or you just become less complacent.
I feel like I change my kissing style from time to time.
Well, you may feel that way, but does Michael?
He's enjoying it.
Well, you should. Well, let's not go. So I don't think the guy's doing anything wrong other than not saying, hey, I kept the photos that you thought I didn't keep. But I don't think he's cheating.
No, I mean, we got off the phone with them in a peaceful manner, I think.
I just don't know. I just don't feel like he's lying. I don't feel it.
Definitely not telling the truth.
I do think he is. I do. I just think
he knew it was us right out the gate.
Yeah, he was not having that. By the way, you hooked him. I thought he was going to hang up on you, and then you hooked him.
Oof, had to.
Yeah, you said my boss is on me.
It's always my go-to.
Brenda, you heard that. What'd you think?
I just have to say, I think the key to all of this is this whole change up in the kissing style. Because I went through I went through something similar. I had been dating a guy about a year, and randomly he just started kissing me like super hard and like more aggressive and like way more tongue. And it was weird to me. It just like in my gut was like, okay, this is weird. Why after 1 year would you just kiss me differently? And then fast forward to find out that he had completely started cheating on me like 4 months or 5 months prior to this whole kissing style, like change up. So I've just been there. I've done that. I got the T-shirt, and I just think she needs to be leery because, I mean, why would someone change their kissing style? You like kissed a certain way with a certain person. What would make it change? Like, that's just weird.
I don't know what would make it change. And maybe she felt like it changed because she was thinking about all this other stuff, and it was
true. She created this
not
narrative.
Totally a change. But only that we will. I mean, we won't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get the gut feeling he was lying, but
the hiding the pictures thing could be his alibi, like that he already knew that that's what he was going to go to. If he was ever caught, he's going to say it's because I'm hiding your college pictures in there. When in reality,
which is again not a good idea because he should have just told her. Then we wouldn't be here now. Brenda, thanks for calling. We're going to come back in 1 minute. Yes.
Can I just say I thought of something else too? Now that you're talking about it more.
Yes.
I don't know how old they are, but my college pictures are on like some hard drive or they're like printed on paper. They're not in my phone.
Polaroid it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And like
but it could be digital
pictures
still.
of them with his phone. I don't know. The whole thing is sketch.
All right. Well, what's going on with your photos? Who has those? Like, you need to get on that. Yeah, double check if you got Polaroids floating around by U.S. mail. Be careful.
I love you guys. I love
All
you.
right. Bye, Brenda.
Yeah, like all of the pictures that we have of you, Ryan, are from like actual
Pictures of
pictures,
me.
like from high school and stuff.
Oh.
They were like in scrapbooks, and so we took pictures on our phones of the picture.
Do you own a Polaroid, Tanya?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Sissany, do you?
Instax. So is that Polaroid?
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah, same thing. Tubbs, you got one?
No.
You're missing out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Julie is on the line now in Fullerton, so we're about to call her husband. So, Julie, you were driving your husband's car and you found a visitor's pass for an apartment building. Tell us what happened after that.
Yeah, so I was driving his car, and I had dropped my hand sanitizer, which is how I found the visitor's pass. I was reaching down below to get it, and it was under the seat. And it's the kind of pass that you would give someone so they can park in your parking garage. And I asked him about it, and he said it was some training thing he had for work. He had to park there, and it was from a long time ago, and I should just throw it away. So I did, and I thought nothing of it. But then a week later, his car was in the driveway, and the pass was on his dashboard, and it was the same pass. I could tell because of the date, and he must have dug it out of the trash and used it again. So at this point, I was really, really curious and a little upset. So I looked up the address on the pass, and it was for an apartment complex in Culver City. Now, I can't think of any reason that he would have a training at an apartment complex.
And a pass to the parking deck.
Right.
Right. Yeah. And so I totally think he's cheating.
You think he's seeing somebody else that's living in that apartment complex?
Yeah. I mean, there's no other explanation in my mind. It's got to be that. I'm like nearly convinced.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can find out. We'll call your husband next, okay?
Okay.
Julie is on the line in Fullerton. She thinks her husband is seeing somebody else at an apartment complex in Culver City because, he's got a parking pass to the parking garage at this complex. She looked it up. She found it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is call him and offer him some roses. We'll find out who's top of mind and what he tells us. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay.
Kiss FM.
Great. We're going to do that now. Here we go. Good luck, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hi, this is Rob.
Yeah, it's me.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I'm calling from the Perfect Bloom. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. Courtney, what can I do for you?
So we're a flower shop serving the Fullerton and OC area, and we're trying to promote our delivery service in and around this area to local residents. So we have a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I'm not really in the market at the moment.
Well, they're absolutely free. I wouldn't need anything from you. I don't need your credit card info or cash or anything. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We can start with the person that you want to send them to. It's just a quick note, and they can have them by lunchtime. Once again, they're absolutely free.
You don't even need a credit card. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I could do something with that.
Great. So who would you like to send them to?
We'll send them to Melissa. Actually, just put Mel.
Mel. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about just from Mr. O?
Mr. O?
Yeah, just the letter O. And then the address. Are you ready?
Yeah, but before we get to that, I have different types of cards. I have, like for different occasions. There's romantic cards. I'm sorry, thinking of you. Is this a specific occasion, or can I put?
Don't. I mean, it's already roses. Don't go over the top. Something, I don't know, neutral to slightly romantic.
Neutral to slightly romantic. Got it. Okay.
Hey, Rob, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Julie, on the line. Can you tell her?
What are you doing, Rob? Yeah.
What is this?
Who is
What
Melissa?
is this? Yeah. Who's Melissa, and what is Mr. O? What does that even mean?
Well, okay. Hang on. It's not what it sounds like.
Oh my god!
Certainly.
Oh my god! Is this a nickname? Like when you wanted me to call you Big Dog?
Well, no, it's nothing like that. No, it's not like that at all. No.
It's not like that at all. You're just having flowers with someone named Melissa from Mr. O.
Rob, listen, just come clean with your wife here. You clearly are having an affair with a woman named Melissa. Does she live in Culver City?
No, it's more complicated than that.
Okay. How complicated is it?
I can't. I don't think. No, I can't. It's not that. It's not like that.
Okay, well, you know what it's like? I'm going to my sister's, and do not contact me, and I will contact you when I'm ready. And right now, this is going to be a very long time from now. Rob.
Julie, hang on.
Hello? All right, we've lost them both. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how complicated it is. He just sent the flowers to another woman calling him Mr. O. We could probably guess what that tells
Neutral
us.
to slightly romantic flowers.
Well, was he trying to throw you off with that?
I don't know what that means,
That's
but clearly
Kiss FM.
romantic.
So Ryan's Roses, let me take you there, and then you tell me what you think could be more complicated. Julie and Rob are married. We get Rob on the line. He sends the roses to Melissa. He basically acknowledges that he's cheating, but he says it's more complicated than just me seeing Melissa. More complicated than that. So what you said, that maybe there's a kid involved with the other woman that could be
That's what
the
I'm thinking.
complication?
That would make it more complicated. Or this other Melissa girl is somebody that he has a past with, which he never ended before he got married. I don't know.
But we for sure know he's seeing this other woman.
It sounded that way.
Yeah.
All right, Chloe's online. Chloe, good morning. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, but Rob sucks.
Yeah, he does suck. But I think you're going to say something that I heard too, and I couldn't figure out what it was. But you heard another woman's voice in the background at one point?
Yeah, I feel like he was totally with this Melissa girl that he's clearly cheating on his wife with. I could hear, it was definitely sounded like a woman's voice in the background.
I agree. I heard that too.
Yeah,
It was strange.
And at first, he didn't want to go the flower route. Remember, he was just like, I'm not in the market for that. And then all of a sudden, maybe he went into like another room, and then that's when he was into the flowers.
Wait a minute. I may need Tubbs on this, but there was some strange sound to that phone call. Do you think it's because Rob was with the other woman and she was on a cell phone in the same place? And that was why you were hearing this weirdness at times?
Right, like all that weird noise.
Like if you and I were on the cell phone, Tubbs, in the same room, there would be a weird delay at times, right?
Yeah, because you're going to hear the sound coming through both microphones on the phone.
I think maybe you're right, Chloe. Maybe she was there, and at first she was in the background, and then I think she might have gotten on the call somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He might have left the other room so she wouldn't know he was sending her flowers, so it was a surprise.
Or Mel knows about all of this, Melissa, whatever she was called, and she knows about all of this, and she was listening in. But Chloe, I think you're right. He seemed to have been with somebody else.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shady.
All right, well, thank you, Chloe, for uncovering that. We appreciate your investigative skills.
Call me anytime you need a detective.
Yes, and we do often. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's go. This is coming out of Arcadia, and it is a public service. If you've never heard these before, as a last effort to find out, not the first way to discover it, but as a last effort to find out what's going on in your relationship, then you can send us a story via email, and we'll get into it. I mean, this is Julie in Arcadia. Now, she says, my boyfriend, not married, my boyfriend has been so amazing with me. He pays for everything. He treats me great. He even goes to visit his mom every few weeks. I know I shouldn't question his motives, but I do. He disappears, and when he does, I cannot get a hold of him. He tells me he turns off his phone every time he is with his mom. And I'm really cynical that I cannot believe him.
Because he's married.
Does not say that.
No, but that's my PS.
So you think he's in a marriage, and this is his girlfriend on the side.
Why would you? That's the only time he turns his phone off, when he's with his mother? He's not with his mother.
That's what he says. That's what she says he says.
Yeah.
So he disappears, and when he disappears, she can't reach him. I mean, that right there is the smoking gun.
Yeah.
Julie.
Hello.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm. Good morning.
So Ellen and I just read your email, and Ellen had a drastic thought, which I'll get to in a second.
Which I'm sure you have the same thought, Julie. That's why you're here.
Well, she thinks he may be in another committed relationship, and you're someone he's seeing in addition to that. Is that what you suspect?
Well,
Well, I don't want to think that because I really do trust him. It's just, there's just been too many odd moments where he really kind of shuts out from me. Yeah. And where is his time going? Why am I not included in that? So I don't know where else a woman's mind would go.
Where's his mom? Is his mom close to him? She lives right around the corner?
No, he doesn't live around the corner. We live kind of in LA proper, and she's further out, near Bakersfield. So that's, I guess, about an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Okay.
How long have you been dating this charmer?
We have been together for the last 13 months.
Are you in love?
I am. He's a great guy. He takes care of me. I have to say, I really feel like a princess when I'm with him. I want for nothing.
By the way, isn't that how we should all feel, men and women alike?
Oh, my God, absolutely. And anyone who lives out in LA, it's so hard to meet someone that really just wants to take care of you and that is just a really kind person. And it's so hard to meet authentic people out here,
I keep hearing that, but I hate to believe that. I don't think that's true.
Yeah. No,
move if you don't like it. Right?
Yeah.
You don't like the people, move out of our town.
Get out the kitchen.
All right, so let's just find out let's try to find out what's going on. Julie from Arcadia, she's been seeing this guy for 13 months. Treats her like a princess, she just told us. But he disappears, and when he does disappear frequently on a regular basis, she can't track him down. He doesn't answer the phone. Phone's off, but he says he's with his mom. So here's what we're going to do, Julie. I'm going to have Patty come in and offer him some flowers, some roses. And then we're going to see who he sends them to. And then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So you just need to say, we have your permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Here we go, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Tony?
Yeah, this is Tony.
Tony, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Summer Love Flowers. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note. I don't need your billing address or your credit card number.
Oh, is this a promo you guys are doing?
Yeah, I'm promoting my delivery service.
Is there any chance I can get you to deliver up in Bakersfield? Do you have a partnership up there by any chance?
Of course, yes, definitely. Yes, I can.
Ah, perfect. Great.
Okay.
Great.
Who do you want to send them to?
Yeah, okay. So I can spell it for you. It's Anabel, Annabelle.
Okay.
Tony?
Excuse me?
Tony.
Hello?
Why are you sending flowers to Annabelle in Bakersfield?
I'm sorry.
Tony, Julie.
Is this the wrong number?
Tony, you're on the radio right now, and we have your girlfriend Julie on the line. So, who is Annabelle? Who's Annabelle?
No,
Who's all out in Bakersfield? Tony, why don't you just come clean?
Why are you? First of all, why are you setting me up? There's something significantly wrong.
Tony, who is Annabelle?
Annabelle is my wife.
You're married to a woman named Annabelle right now.
Yes.
Tony, what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
You're married to another woman. You're dating Julie. Why? What's going on?
To be honest, I don't think this is any of your business. I happen to have. Look,
it's really not my business. So why don't you let Julie ask you what she wants to know?
I guess I've gotten suckered into being a mistress, and I've never thought.
I didn't sucker you in. You were my mistress, and there was nothing wrong with it.
I would deal with some crap like this.
Look, you know what? Have I not treated you well?
How dare you? I hope your Wi-Fi
Hey, Tony, you may be treating her well, but you're not treating her honestly, right? Yeah. So,
Well, it depends on your perspective.
Well,
perspective, anyone's perspective. Like, it's you're a liar.
No, come on. We've had a really nice time here. We go out. We go to the Sky Bar. We go all around town. We have nice times on the beach. I don't understand. Like we have a good time when we're here, and when I go away, I have 2 lives. All right, and I don't.
But you sound like that's so normal.
I'm going to help you out with this. For now,
you're going to help me out.
You have one life. Go take care of your wife, and who knows, you probably have kids, so go take care of them too. I'm done.
Oh, come on. Hold on a second.
No, I am not second to anything. I'm not your number 2 woman. Absolutely not.
Tony.
There's plenty of men in this city that will treat me right. I'm done. Period. In the sentence, I'm done.
How did you think this was going to end, Tony?
Listen, everything. I think that first of all, I think you guys are being extremely dramatic about this. I think it's. Secondly, again, we established it in your business.
You're sick. I'm done. Ryan, thank you guys so much.
You don't have to be done. Listen, no, Julie, you listen. Just meet me for a cup of coffee. We can talk about this.
Coffee, and I don't
one-on-one.
I'm done.
Yes, you do.
All right, Tony.
Now I have to go to work, so I'm done.
We're gonna let you go, Tony. Julie.
Yeah.
This is what you knew was going on,
right?
Like you knew that something was not right by him not being available, and so I mean, it's not an ideal scenario, but you got to listen to your instinct a little bit better next time, because clearly something was going. I mean, I don't know what you see in this guy, because he seems to act like this is the norm. I mean, that right there,
yeah.
I just don't understand that. He's justifying it. Like, what do you mean? This is why not? I should, I will, I am.
He's a pig and a monster.
Yes.
We'll let you sort it out, Julie, but you're right. You shouldn't be second to anyone, right? You should be able to be in an honest, great relationship, and I hope you find that.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck.